Welcome to the depths of the strange, otherworldly, unknown, paranormal, and much more, where we explore theories that defy logic, reason, and will leave you questioning reality itself.
What if the world we live in is a carefully constructed illusion? What if hidden among the leaders, entertainers, and even your next-door neighbor were ancient, cold-blooded beings wearing human skin? In this episode, we unravel one of the darkest and most chilling conspiracy theories that many people are either aware of or truly believe to be real: the legend of the lizard people. Lizard people, also called reptilians, reptoids, or serpent folk, are said to be shape-shifting humanoid reptiles with superior intelligence, psychic abilities, and a ruthless appetite for power. The theory claims they've secretly ruled the Earth for millennia, hiding in plain sight by masquerading as human beings. Some believers say these creatures are interdimensional entities. Others claim they are ancient beings from deep within our planet. But no matter the source, one thing remains constant: they are allegedly here to control humanity. The most famous version of this theory was popularized by David Icke, a former BBC presenter who had an awakening in the early 90s and started seeing the world for what it truly was. Most know him as one of the biggest conspiracy theorists out there. He claims the reptilians originated from the Alpha Draconis star system, which is claimed to be the home of a powerful and sinister alien race called the Draconians. David explains they arrived on Earth thousands of years ago and have always been living among the humans, just well hidden. But that's not the only origin story. Some theorists link the reptilians to the Anunnaki, described in Sumerian tablets as powerful gods who descended from the heavens. According to ancient astronaut theorists, these beings came with the purpose of exploiting Earth's resources, genetically create and control human beings as a working class, and to maintain dominance through covert manipulation of governments, religions, and economies, all done behind the scenes. Another theory claims these reptilians didn't come from the stars at all, but from deep beneath the Earth's surface, perhaps living on this planet longer than the actual human race. Supposedly, there are secret subterranean cities that house entire reptilian civilizations, emerging only occasionally to influence world events or when their agendas don't go according to plan. And finally, we have the version that suggests reptilians exist in a parallel dimension and can phase into our reality as they please. This theory suggests they are interdimensional beings, which I truly believe to be the case with most, if not all, alien beings spoken of throughout time. They allegedly manipulate human perception, appearing as people in positions of power while hiding their true monstrous forms. According to believers, reptilians infiltrate human society by using advanced holographic technology, psychic illusions, or biological shape-shifting. Their favorite hosts: presidents, monarchs, CEOs, religious leaders, and even pop culture icons. Theorists claim their power extends across governments, financial institutions, and media empires, orchestrating wars, economic crises, and cultural shifts to keep humanity fearful, divided, and obedient. Some say these beings feed off human energy, particularly negative emotions like fear, anger, and despair. It's believed they thrive in environments of chaos, creating conflict to maintain their invisible dominion over humanity. Though no evidence has ever confirmed the following events, certain real-world encounters continue to fuel the legend. The first case, in no particular order, is the Los Angeles Underground encounter. In 1934, mining engineer G. Warren Shufelt claimed he'd discovered an intricate network of tunnels beneath Los Angeles using a radio X-ray device. He spoke of strange, lizard-like hieroglyphics and an ancient reptilian city buried deep beneath the streets of LA. The story made headlines before mysteriously vanishing from public record. The second case would be the Queen Elizabeth II allegations. David Icke has long alleged that Queen Elizabeth II was a reptilian shapeshifter, using her body as a vessel for power and control over millions of people. Several individuals, including insiders, have claimed to have witnessed her eyes change during private ceremonies. While these claims lacked proof, they've become a staple of reptilian folklore. The third example is the Lovett-Cunningham incident, or the White Sands mutilation case. In 1956, in White Sands, New Mexico, an Air Force sergeant named Jonathan Lovett was allegedly abducted during a secret military operation. Major William Cunningham, who was close by, heard him screaming and claims he saw a silver disc-shaped craft hovering with a snake-like appendage wrapped around Lovett's leg as he was being pulled inside the craft. According to declassified reports and UFO researchers, his mutilated body was later found in a state consistent with cattle mutilations associated with reptilian-looking alien encounters that eyewitnesses in the area claim to have seen from a distance. The last case is probably the most famous lizard being encounter on record. On June 29, 1988, in Lee County, South Carolina, 17-year-old Christopher Davis was driving home around 2 in the morning when his car got a flat tire near Swamp. As he finished fixing it, Christopher claimed a 7-foot-tall, green, scaly, red-eyed creature rushed toward him. It allegedly tried to rip off the car door and jumped on the roof as he sped away. It left scratch marks on his roof and damage to his side view mirror. After reporting the incident to the local sheriff's department, word spread fast and eventually made national headlines. The Lee County Sheriff confirmed that multiple locals had also reported seeing a similar creature and hearing strange noises near the swamp. Despite many eyewitness claims of this reptilian being, no evidence was ever found. So, what do you think? If these beings do exist, what do they want? What is their ultimate goal? According to theorists, the reptilians' ultimate goal is absolute control over humanity. Some claim they seek to create a one-world government, a global financial system, and mass surveillance state to enslave the human race. Others believe the reptilians harvest human emotional energy, particularly fear, hatred, and grief, to sustain themselves. By keeping societies in a constant state of conflict and unrest, they supposedly maintain a steady supply of this psychic nourishment. More extreme versions of the theory allege that the reptilian elite engage in ancient blood rituals and occult practices to maintain their human disguises and ensure their lineage continues to dominate human history forever. As outlandish as this topic may be, ancient cultures around the world have depicted serpent gods and reptilian beings in positions of great power. From the Nagas of Hindu mythology, to the feathered serpent Quetzalcoatl of Mesoamerica, to the dragon emperors of ancient China, the motif of reptilian rulers is everywhere. Is it simply a coincidence? A collective human fear of cold-blooded predators? Or is there a sliver of ancient truth buried beneath these myths, one we've long forgotten, or been made to forget. Whether fact, fiction, or a reflection of our deepest fears of control and deception, the legend of the lizard people endures. I have been curious about this theory for a while. My gut tells me there's definitely some truth to the existence of these beings and their involvement with the human species. Perhaps it's all just a myth, though. Or perhaps, somewhere in the shadows, they're actually watching us.
That's it for this video. I'm interested to know your own theories and thoughts, so please do share them in the comments. I'm also open to video ideas, so feel free to let me know. If you enjoy my videos, then please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you as always. And don't forget to keep questioning reality.